Welcome to Shark Tank, where entrepreneurs seek an investment to start, grow, or save their business.
Hello, and we are Team
First Force.
Our concept is a revolutionary new mobile app designed to make financial education more appealing to Generation Y. We are here today seeking a $10,000 investment for 0% stake in our company.
Have you ever been in a situation where you needed an instant financial answer, but your financial institution was unavailable? Or what's the fastest way to get a question answered quickly?
FFroogle is a financial search engine in the form of a mobile phone app that offers instant, honest, and financially savvy advice with the click of a button. Basically, it's a financial Google. Do any of the Sharks have questions for us?
Our first question comes from Mark Cuban, businessman, investor, author, owner of the Dallas Mavericks, and film producer. His question is, how did you get started?
Thanks, Mark. The average member age at First Financial Federal Credit Union is in its 40s and it's on the rise. We would like to lower this age by adding Generation Y members. What financial institution in 2015 wouldn't want to add younger members? First Financial strongly believes in the power of financial education, so we set out to make financial education more appealing and accessible to Generation Y. Does that help, Mark?
Yes. Mark has another question. His question is, how did you come up with the concept?
We started researching the habits and behaviors of Generation Y and found that they're not as financially savvy as they think. They have nowhere to turn for sound financial advice, and because they think that they're financially savvy, telling them what to do is not the answer. So we're going to give them a tool to help them. We then researched what appeals to Gen Y, how they do their banking, how they do their business. On top of that, all of Team First Force is part of Generation Y, so we really have our finger on the pulse. We found that they want instant gratification, little work required, with the mobile app being the preferred platform. You can see where I'm going with this, Mark. The FFroogle app is the perfect marriage between financial education and Generation Y.
Sounds interesting. Our next question comes from Robert Herjavec, founder of Herjavec Group, investor, author. His question is, what are the features of FFroogle?
Just a quick overview, FFroogle has 6 main features. The Ask Penny feature will serve as a live chat tool similar to text messaging, where members can ask questions to First Financial experts and receive answers within minutes. Our teammate Nicole is currently on her honeymoon and couldn't be here today, but let's check in with her and see how she's doing.
Hi everyone, hope you're enjoying the annual convention and learning a lot. I recently got married, I'm currently on my honeymoon, so this is the perfect opportunity for me to use FFroogle. I'm looking for an ATM and I'm not sure where to go, so I'm going to use the Ask Penny feature. So let's see how it works. Wow, that was easy. Thanks, Penny. And good luck to my team, First Force.
Bye, Nicole.
Congratulations!
Have fun!
The Financial Tips feature links directly to the First Financial Instagram page, where we provide short snippets of financial education.
The financial advice feature links directly to our First Scoop blog, where there is a wealth of financial information and resources organized by keyword. The financial calculator section will link directly to the variety of calculators we have on our website at firstffcu.com.
Our FAQ section will contain all of the archive responses from Ask Penny. Users can search by keyword or phrase. The Find Us First section will have a complete list of all First Financial branch locations, as well as the ATM locations, as long as their location services is turned on.
Our next question comes from Barbara Cochran, businesswoman, investor, author, speaker, consultant, syndicated columnist. Her question is, what is the cost and how will you make it?
Great question, Barbara. Using Como App Design, we're able to design our prototype at no cost. In order to fully implement FFroogle and hire a programmer, it will cost us about $30,000. That's with 200 hours of work at $150 an hour. This app will be completely free for all users who have an iPhone or Android device.
Our next question comes from Issa Steffen, President and CEO of First Financial Federal Credit Union. His question is, how do you know there is a market for this app?
I will be happy to answer that, Issa. We conducted a survey of 1,495 current Gen Y members at First Financial via email. The survey results generated a strong case for developing FFroogle. We asked our Gen Y members if they had ever been in a situation where they needed an instant financial answer and their financial institution was unavailable. 59% said yes, 41% said no. We also asked if there was a mobile app available that would be like a financial Google, would they use it? 78% said yes, 22% said no.
We then asked our members if they could give themselves a letter grade in terms of knowledge and personal finance. How would you rate yourselves? 36% gave themselves an A or a B, while 64% gave themselves a C, D, or F. Lastly, we simply asked, would you use this mobile app feature if there was a live chat? 86% said yes, 14% said no.
Great. It seems like there's a market for this app. Now I have a question. How do you plan to market this app?
Well, Robert, we're already a YouTube sensation, as you can see. We plan to use the music video we created to further reach the Gen Y audience across various social media platforms. Frugal will also be advertised to our membership as an additional mobile resource for when they need instant financial advice, as well as part of our marketing collateral and digital channels like our website.
I have another question. What is your membership acquisition cost?
Well, Barbara, no value can be placed on our members or financial education. Statistically, Gen Y is lacking financial knowledge, and we strive to improve that. After the initial investment in Frugal, the cost will decrease as the utilization of the app increases.
I have a question now again. How do you plan to differentiate yourselves from the competition?
Mark, we are definitely aware that competition exists out there. However, Frugal is really a completely unique product. There's the Money Mentor app that's out there. It includes financial tips, topics, and videos, but it has limited information and sources. There's also Frugal.com, which is spelled with a PH, and includes FAQs, seminars, and resources, but it's a blog platform and it's not a mobile app. Not only does Frugal provide FAQs, financial tips and calculators, it also provides advice, ATM locators, and a live chat feature to have a one-on-one conversation with a staff member. There's really no topping it.
Now I have a question again. What are you going to use the $10,000 for?
Well, Isa, we eagerly look forward to receiving the $10,000 financial investment to implement our Frugal application. We strive to achieve future goals of keeping up to date with the technological advances of Generation Y. We seek to have the Frugal application compatible with all forms of technology, including the smartphone-compatible watches. We plan to continuously adapt to the needs of our members and the specific instant financial information they may need. So who wants to make us an offer?
Well, thank you for your time, but I think we're going to wait and see how this competition plays out.
The fate of Frugal is in your hands, so vote for Team First Force.